Do you like creating LittleBigPlanet? Do you enjoy participating in exciting community-hosted contests for a chance to win some awesome prizes? Well, you are in luck, because in collaboration with Mark Hall, I'm happy to announce that the second context contest for LittleBigPlanet 3 is finally here. This is a follow-up to a previous contest we held back in February of 2022, where you were given a pre-made level template with gameplay, where you were tasked with adding materials, decorations, stickers, sounds, music, characters, basically anything, to transform a blank layout into a fully realized level. It was a big success, with far more entries from the community than we were ever anticipating. So, without further ado, let's get on to talking about the sequel. Remember the heroes of Bunkum each had 3 lost marbles for Sackboy to collect? Oddsock's marbles, for example, saw you journey through a space station parking lot, a diner in a giant tree, and a fortified casino. 3 wildly different locales, but Swoop, the last of our heroic trio, only had 2 marbles.
One is at the top of a towering tower, and the other is in the belly of a monstrous monster.
A third locale was never mentioned. Until now. Because your task for the second context contest is to realize a 3rd marble level for Bunkum Lagoon. Just like the first time, there's a template level published that may look vaguely familiar to some. Contestants can copy this level to their moon and decorate it up into a new location. Just search for Hall M3 Context Contest or hashtag LBPCC2 in order to find it. In this race level, the gameplay revolves around traversing zones that disable Sackboy's gravity when he's inside them. Thanks to the feedback from the previous contest, we've decided that the rules this time around won't be as strict. Any changes to the template are welcomed, but not at all necessary to win. Creators are also welcome to take on the task of starting from scratch if they have other gameplay in mind that they feel is more appropriate to the location they choose. If you want to use this template, there's a few things worth mentioning. When you copy the level to your moon, you can fly to the right of the entrance and see a plethora of notes to get a refresher of the rules. You will also see notes throughout the level that will help you with important information. The level itself is designed to be pretty simple. All logic is as wireless and self-contained as possible, and all emitter references are off to the sides in case for any reason you need to remit them. If other things break, you can always copy the level again and use it to see where things might have gone wrong. All entries will be judged on their originality, creativity, and most importantly, their take on the nautical, medieval, Venetian world of Bunkum Lagoon. We want to see what else this chapter could hold. It could be just about anything, from an ancient submarine to a seafood restaurant. It's entirely up to you. It's not as applicable this time, but just to reiterate from our first contest, winners will only be eligible for prizes if they are completely original or themed around properties featured as DLC within LittleBigPlanet. Speaking of winners though, this time around there will be in fact 2 winners. A winner for the best use of the template level, and one for best original level. The runner-ups in each of these categories will receive the rare LBP Cap costume, whereas the winners will get a rare prize crown, LBP Cap, and who knows, maybe a team pick as well. You'll have up until February 1st, 2023 to submit your entry. When you do submit, please remember to add the hashtag LBPCC2 somewhere in your level's title so that it can be easily searched for. As well as changing the description and level badge, please remember to make your level not copyable, as the version you get from Mark's Earth will be copyable by default, and we don't want other people stealing your hard work. After the contest closes, the entries will be judged by myself, Mark, and the folks over at Little Big Workshop. Shortly after judging comes to a close, the winners will be announced in a results video on my channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. If there are any questions, please be sure to leave them in the comments down below, and Mark will try to answer them. There will also be a special context contest themed Q&A with Mark Hall in the Little Big Workshop Discord server. This Q&A will take place November 26th at 1 PM EST. I'll be sure to leave a link to the server down below so that you can join it before the event starts. All that's left to say is good luck, and we hope everyone has fun unofficially rewriting LBP3 history.